Welcome back, guys. So today we're going to talk about the sixth mode of the major scale, and it's the minor scale, or the Aeolian mode. Yeah, it's one everybody uses. Heavy metal's used it, country, western, basically any style you can imagine has used this mode. So I'm not going to really waste any time. I'm just going to jump right in. I'm going to show you guys exactly what the scale looks like as usual, and I'm going to show you how it relates to the major mode as well. So here's what the Aeolian mode looks like. So, and I chose this key on purpose because in the key of A minor, I can show you exactly how this relates to the major mode, and it's actually used quite a bit in key changes and stuff like that. So, the major version of this, so if we were to play an A major, it would look like this. As opposed to this. So as you can see, we have a flat 3 and a flat 6, and also a flat 7. So, but other than that, it's pretty much the same. Now, as far as the chords would be concerned, if we're going to play in the A minor chord, it's going to look an awful lot like this. Now, it's important because A minor is pretty much the same exact thing as C major. So all you would have to do in that case is move your ring finger here, down over to here, and now we have a C major. So if you play those two in sequence, you're going to hear a very big similarity between A minor and C major. And that's because there's only one note difference, and otherwise it's the same exact notes in the same exact scale. So, but yeah, I mean that's the kind of the point there is so you can play your minor 1 chord to your major chord like that, and that's a great key change for composing in this. Otherwise, you can also use in this case you would use E minor. That would be great. So if you play those 3 in sequence. So already it should sound a little bit like, for example, Metallica's Fade to Black, because that's literally the first chords in that song. Also, you can throw a D minor in with that as well. So you can... That would sound pretty cool. You can also throw a G major in there. So, I mean, the minor mode, well, the minor scale in the Aeolian mode, it just works in heavy metal so good. I mean, it's where a minor pentatonic comes from, which would be pretty much like this. So, I mean, it's literally you just take the good parts of that scale and play it, and that's where you get that from. But, I mean, the whole point is major and minor are related, and the easiest way to find it from a minor scale is if you go up 3 notes, there's your major scale. So I'll show you that real quick. So if we're playing A, our 3rd note would be C. So that C right there is our relative major, and I can show you using chords. Or, like down in the first position. So yeah. So that's really kind of what I wanted to focus on for this particular mode, because it's directly related back to the major scale. And yeah, I mean, both of them kind of work together in conjunction with one another. So yeah, I mean, it's a pretty useful one, and it's used in so many different genres, it's unbelievable. So all right, as usual, we're going to do a jam track at the end of the video here to kind of illustrate what it sounds like in practice, and I'll be joining you guys for the final one in this series, the Locrian mode. A little nervous about it, but at the same time, we'll get there. So I'll show you guys some tips and tricks with that one as well. And then I think the very last video we're going to do in this series, I'm just going to kind of tie up some loose ends and show you guys how you can really get the most out of these modes. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks a lot. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.